What's going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev here, and of course, I always have another discussion to talk about. I feel like a lot of retailers, companies in general, in Airsoft have soft skin. They can't accept feedback. They can't accept some type of criticism, and like they let their egos get the better of them. Like, we get it. You're the Airsoft company. We are the consumer. But at the same time, as a consumer, I will let you know straight up what is up, in my personal opinion. And here's a little disclaimer. For anybody that doesn't like my type of videos, please let me know. Please provide me feedback. Let me know why you don't like my type of videos so we can have a discussion. Because again, it's my videos, my content. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. I'm going to speak on things that people were telling me, asking me, like, hey, Kev, do you know your thoughts on this? Or, people are thinking but not really saying, and I have a platform to say what I want. It is what it is. So if you get butthurt, I don't care. Go cry. Go cry to your mom. It is what it is. I'm going to continue speaking it as I see it. And I am an honest person, so I respect feedback. If you're giving me feedback, some constructive criticism, cool. I appreciate it. This is the same energy I expect you to give to those companies that feed you guns that don't work, products that are bullshit, point blank, period. So when I say things like, your field sucks, your local airsoft field sucks, or, that's the main one. Your field sucks, or this retailer sucks because of X, Y, and Z. I am being honest. I am going based off an experience, that something I've experienced with the company, or I've experienced and someone else has let me know as well. So it's like I'm giving all my research that I've done on it. Like, damn, okay, this is what's really going on. So let's start off with retailers as a whole. I feel like a lot of retailers, any retailer I work with, I call them out straight out. I mean, you have to, because that's the only way companies get better. That's how anyone gets better. If you tell them something like, hey, the process on which you deal with customer service, or the process on which this was delivered to me, it was terrible. I need you guys to step it up. They will take heed of that. Like, damn, we have another one that had an issue. Let's see if we can improve this process and go from there. Not, oh my God, if you don't like our process, stop it. Like, don't order from us then. You're not our, like, they're not gonna sit there and cry about it. They're gonna take the feedback and improve. That is the whole purpose of feedback, customer reviews, all that, to provide a way for them to fix themselves. That's, again, this ties kind of back into a lot of my recent topics, especially with airsoft reviews, people lying about airsoft reviews. The whole purpose of feedback is so people can get better, companies can get better. So if someone tells me, Airsoft GI, which I'm sponsored by, like, I'm having terrible time with their customer service, or I'm not getting X, Y, and Z delivered, and they tell me that, I'm going to hit up my contact at Airsoft GI. I'd be like, yo, what's good? Like, this person's order number, here you go. Boom, boom, boom. They're having issues. Like, can you guys rectify it? Like, what's good? Like, I personally don't like repping companies if they aren't, like, quick to try and resolve an issue. Like, when people said, I put out a thing out there asking, hey, what is a bad experience you had with the retailer? Give me your order number so I can see if I can contact somebody. No one had anything to say, not one lick of anything. And I'm like, you guys complain about these retailers, but I'm giving you a space to provide me this information so I can, provide it to somebody I know at those companies, EVIC, Fox Airsoft, Airsoft GI. Like, I could even reach out to AMP, Extreme Tronics, Airsoft Junkies, and see, hey, let me see if I still have that contact over there and see what's good. No one reached. That's why, I feel like it's one of those things. If you have feedback, keep that thing going. Keep it going, because these companies will keep doing what they want to do because you allowed them to do this. Somebody had hit me up. Hey, I purchased this product from so-and-so company and it ripped. it ripped and I haven't even had it for 6 months. Okay, have you contacted them? Okay, you contacted them, never heard back. All right, put something out there on social media asking people, have you experienced this? Because a lot of times companies, if you put their stuff on blast on social media, they will contact you like that. 2.5 seconds they'll contact you like, hey, please send us more information, give us your order number, boom, 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 we'll get this replaced. Like that. You have to be vocal. You have to be. That's the only way we improve airsoft and the quality of products and services that we get. And this applies to event producers and people that hold competitions. Like I can go to a Milsim event, and if they, I'm sitting there paying $250, and if they, promote it like, oh, we got multiple objectives, you can do X, Y, and Z, it's no downtime. But I go in there, I'm paying $250, and it's a full-blown TDM because the objectives took 2.5 seconds to do, and they didn't have backup objectives, like one objective like every 2 hours. Like, what did I just pay for? I could have did this on a weekend at my local field. I get it, the AO is great, but at the same time, it is like, bruh, I paid this much for a shitty production. I mean, I get it, it's about the experience, but sometimes it's like, yo, it comes to a point where you got to speak up. You got to say something like, hey guys, do you mind? Here's some thoughts. Here's some feedback on my experience at this particular event or this particular thing. I don't care what you're selling. It's you got to provide as much information as possible. And if the information doesn't align with what I'm getting, I'm going to say something about it. Something is off. Something needs to be said. And that's why I feel like a lot of people, I get it. A lot of people are scared to say something in the fear of not being responded to, or if they're sponsored, they're, I still want them to send me. No, Again, feedback, constructive criticism helps a company grow and move forward. As a company, you should not be looking at this as negative. It's never negative if it's coming from someone who is, providing this information, also saying, hey, maybe you can do this instead, because we've noticed that X, Y, and Z has been happening. It's just, when somebody's like, no, that sucks. Okay, why it sucks? Why does it suck? Okay, you don't have a reason why it sucks? Okay then. But if someone says it sucks because of X, Y, and Z, here are the facts, here's what I've experienced, and this what, you gotta kind of listen. You kind of, okay, I see where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. Don't take it as an attack. You should never take it as an attack. But again, I feel like a lot of airsoft companies, retailers, manufacturers, soft skin. Like another, Lancer's the best example. Lancer, I get it. A lot of people still hate the Gen 1s. People hate Lancer in general, but they've improved. But after I saw Revention's video where he got 3 lemons, I was like, what? 3 lemons? But talking to somebody else in the industry, it's possible. It's possible that can happen. An example would be the Elite Force MP7s. Like, as long as you let people know, like, if Elite Force is having an issue, like, I'm going to let them know, like, yo, X, Y, Z is happening with your guns. They will contact whoever they go through with their guns. A lot of times it's VFC, so they contact VFC directly, like, yo, what's good? Like, we've had a number of issues with this particular product, X, Y, and Z. Do better QC, do something. Because we had a couple where we tested and they worked fine, but as soon as they get out to consumers, something is completely wrong. So, word of advice, continue providing feedback. If you don't know how to provide the correct feedback or working on the delivery, talk to me. I'm available. I can help you with that. But providing the feedback and the criticism for a product is not always negative. It's positive, because a lot of companies take that and be like, nah, we gotta fix this. And a lot of companies jump on it like that. I know Elite Force jumps on it real quick, KWA, ASG. A lot of times those companies, they jump, not just them, but more, a lot of companies just jump on, feedback and criticism and reviews and things like that. Like, hey, damn, how can we fix that? Let's improve. They're listening. You just gotta say something. Companies are listening You just have to say something, and don't bite your tongue about it. Just saying. Let me know your thoughts on that. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.